What's up, guys? I'm back. Check it out. I'm here with another video. Today I'm doing one of my favorite video games of all time. Arcade, console. It's my favorite to play. And I'm rocking right here. And here you go. I'm just gonna show you some stuff I got in my collection. Like you can see some stuff. These pegs. I had some of my Mario Karts up there. I'm rearranging it, so that's why I just see a blank area right there. But first, I'm gonna get into the games and how me and my kid got into Mario Kart. Basically, I was into it when the Super Nintendo came out, the SNES. So everyone remembers the classic. That's where the shirt's from. Super dope game. Later on, this is the one that got me hooked. After that came out, the Nintendo 64 Mario Kart. This was super exciting. The Nintendo 64 was a very great console. I didn't have it at first. A friend, a neighbor had it, and I used to play on there. But then later on, I ended up getting one. And this is just like a must-have. One of my favorite. My kid started to play. He used to play like the Leapfrog and all those learning games. I got him early. And then I just hooked up the Nintendo 64 one day, and he grabbed the controller. He wanted to play it. He knew, and he just kind of like knew what he was doing. He was only like 4. And I never had showed him before, so then I started giving him the concept of the game and what you have to do. And within a year and a half, he was beating me. But he would always get mad when I would do that jump, when you could jump in the dirt in the Wario race track, when you could jump over and cheat a lap. Oh man, he used to get pissed because he didn't know how to do it, or he just couldn't do it right. Super pissed. But anyways, yeah, we have fond memories of that playing, and ever since then, it's the only game I could keep up with him. And he plays all these other games, all these shooting games. I can't. I'll just be hiding somewhere, and he'll just come and snipe, and he'll be like, I just don't get him. Anyways, so after the Nintendo 64, they released for the Game Boy Advance. You got Mario Super Circuit. Cool game. I never really played too much Game Boy. My cousins had it. I think I had it for a while and I traded it. Or the Game Boy Advance. I would borrow, and we would just borrow and stuff like that. By this time I was like super skating and doing other stuff and just doing other stuff. So, but I had to go back and get it for the collection. This one is super fun. Me and my son, when we got this, my nephew, shout out to Johnny, he didn't play the GameCube no more. I didn't have the GameCube growing up. I was already, like I said, out of video games and stuff, but he let us hold on to his GameCube stuff and old games, and so then we found we had this. Oh man, we had so much fun with that. If you've never played it before, super dope game. Just the characters, you can choose 2 characters at a time. Just the way it moves and everything, it's a really good game. After that, obviously the Wii came out. When this came out, like when the Wii came out, it was super huge, because like the GameCube did okay, but the Wii, it was just different. The Joy-Cons and the nunchucks, and then you could buy the wheel. Where is it at? Oh, over there. You could buy the wheel to just in the air. Nothing was plugged into the actual console, which was good for my sister because she used to play video games and be like, move, jump, and practically nail me in the head. So yeah, these were super cool. I always played with the classic controller, or the Wii. You could plug in the GameCube controller in the original Wii's. That had a port for 4 controls, so that was really cool. Then after that, the Mario Kart DS. This was super fun. My son he had the DS when he was little too, and wow, he went to 2 or 3 DSs. because he would get his little rage, and he bit the screen one time for one, and I was like, no, I'm not getting you no more. But it sucks because I wanted to play these, but he eventually grew out of that and learned his lesson. Let me see. So I'll just do with the US releases. So after that one, I guess was Mario 7. If I'm missing something in between, I don't think I am. The DS and then the 7, which was cool. I didn't get for a long time because I didn't have the 3DS game console thing handheld. I don't know, my son didn't want it either. He was already into like Xbox and Xbox 360 and all, so I was trying to convince him, just get it, you know, because I want to see how Mario 7 is. So I finally ended up getting my own, because I ended up getting this one. This is the 2DS, but it came with Mario Kart 7 pre-installed. I still don't have a 3DS. I seen some, I passed up on some, I should have got them, because they were like super cheap on OfferUp. But this is okay, you know what I mean? It just doesn't fold like a DS or whatever, so, but it's okay. It is what it is. But Mario Kart 7 is super fun. I like playing that game too. And then finally, you know, they came out for the Wii U. So this was great on the Wii U. Wii U didn't last that long, but me and my son liked it. And of course I like this, but oh man, those rainbow tracks and everything, they give me headaches. But still, nevertheless, me and my son had hours and hours and hours, and we just love Mario Kart. And then finally, we got this gifted from Art. Thank you, Art and Katrina. He just had a copy. I was telling him I'm gonna wait till when the Switch came out, I'm gonna wait till I find it low. Just, you know. And I told my son, and Art, he said, oh, I have a copy, we don't play it. And he just gave it to me. I'm like, really? Wow, thank you. So I appreciate it, Art. Yeah, I mean, my son, we play this a lot. Or not as much as I want to, but it's super fun. It's super hard for me too. So from this one, so this is the 8, and then this is the 8 Deluxe. So what they're pretty much doing is getting Wii U games and porting them over to the Switch, which is kind of a money grab, but at the same time, I get it. It is what it is. Now, since I was like collecting Mario Kart stuff, I needed to have it. I ended up finding this. So this is the Nintendo 64 Mario from Japan. Now it's weird because this is a boxed N64 from Japan, and they're like way cheaper than they would be US ones. I don't get it. I mean, I heard the game styles, the same and everything like that. It's on a different console, but anyways, if you were to find like a Mario Kart US version boxed in this condition, it would be up the roof. Oh, dropped my drink. Next, have Mario Kart for the GameCube from Japan. Super cool. It comes with this like cassette sleeve type thing. So that's cool. It's like the mini disc, just like the GameCube one here. But it's in Japanese with everything in the background. Let me show you. Let me put this in. So just the way it looks and everything, I just have it for display, but it looks cool. And I love Mario Kart, anything Mario Kart. Then we have the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart from Japan. Does it focus? Focus. Then I have the Super NES. So this is the American version. And then this is the American version, Japanese version. So yeah, those are my Japanese Mario Kart collection. I just have some other random stuff I'm going to show you. These connects. I'm looking for them, so if you know anyone, I mean, they're pretty cheap now. I got this one at oh no, I got this from Steve. Thanks, Steve. But I seen another one at the swap meet. It was a Mario. It was like a racetrack, something like that. Oh yeah, see, because you could build the tracks and stuff. But this one's Yoshi. You build them, you connect them. But you have Mario, Bowser, and Luigi, and here's the track. So whenever I see them out, I'm not like out on eBay looking for them. Let's see, I got the Monopoly Mario Kart. This I got on OfferUp, very cheap. Me and my kid loved it. I need to play more of it. I got this phone while I was trying to adjust over here. I broke off the wheel, so I'm not even gonna touch it, but it's a cool little Mario phone. Got this big, and there you go. See, that's why I didn't want to touch stuff. Look at this big old bad boy. Anyways, I'll just clean that up in a bit. We got, what else? Oh, so I'm gonna show you the Mario Kart Hot Wheels. So when these came out, I fell in love with them. They had, Hot Wheels had some before, which were like this. And then those are the ones in the back. And I was like, those are cool. But then when these came out, I had to have them all. So I thought I just grabbed everyone. I was missing the last one I was missing, and I see on online that they released the Donkey Kong. So little by little, you think you have them all. You know, they come out with, oh, there's only 6, and then they start busting all the characters. But anyways, they're super cool. I have 2 sets. I have doubles of each. So I have the other ones put away. So these are the ones I'm gonna have hanging on my wall. I mean, my kids' wall. But I just gotta rearrange how I'm gonna set them up. I think I'm gonna set them up the way they came out, like in the series. So I'm just gonna show you randomly, because there's too many. But there's the Toad. He's cool. Here's the Yoshi. This one I was looking for a long time. The blue Yoshi. Yoshi is my favorite character. I always play with Yoshi on Mario Kart. He's just my favorite. I don't care who's faster. I don't care who has a better car. All that, whatever. Yoshi's my boy. We got Wario. I was gonna say Waluigi. Wario. You see him? So they're cool. The way they're made, they're really made pretty good. This is the last one I got just this last week. I seen it online and people were going crazy for it when it first came out or when it first got announced. They're like 30, 20 bucks, and I'm like, I got it at GameStop. $4 or $5. It was $4.99. But then when I went to pay for it, the guy said, "Oh, you have $5 credit." Free. This one's super cool. This one was kind of hard to find too. I think my boy Steve got me this one. Thanks, Steve. He got me a few of these actually, so thanks to Steve. He's always looking out for me. Or he send me pictures. Hey, do you have this? No, I don't have it. Get it and I'll pay you. So, of course, my boy Yoshi. Rosalinda. So she's kind of up there in price too if you go look for her. Well, all these you can get at Target, so Target or GameStop. So don't go crazy online unless you don't have a Target or GameStop in your city or your town or wherever you're from. But yeah, Waluigi, Peach, Bowser. This is my kid's hat. I got him a long ass time ago. I just thought I'd wear it just because of the video and because it's Mario related. Let's get the Bowser. Oh, the music too. Alright, right on time. That's Luigi. And of course, Mario. So when they first released, they released like this. This was the set. So you're like, oh, okay, 5 of them. I wonder if they'll release any more. Then little by little, they started releasing all of them. So I had to catch them all. It's not OCD. If it was another style of brand or something, I wouldn't. But Mario Kart, I'm like, I already started. I need to finish the collection. So these are gonna go up on the wall, probably by the way they were released by their series. And let's see, what else do I got? And then everything else is just kind of random. Excuse me for 1 second. There you go. I got this box of, they're not blind packs because you can see who you got in them. But as you can see, they're supposed to be for the Monopoly games on the floor now. But they're cool little guys that you can use on the Monopoly. They come with a card. So actually, other characters that you have. So there's about 3 or 4, because that game only comes with 4 characters. So there's this ghost, and like a silver Mario in there. That's pretty cool. These are actually like from the Rolling Nintendo, or no, Jack Specific. Yeah, these are Jack Specific. So there's those. You can collect all those, which are cool. So I got the Yoshi. Also for the Hot Wheels, there's like a 4-pack or a 5-pack. It has like a black Yoshi. And I gotta get that one. And like I said, that Donkey Kong. So whenever I see these cheap, I pick them up. I don't pay the going price, like the 12 or $10.99 or $9.99 to 12. I wait for them wherever I find them cheap. There's no rush. They might go up in price and be harder to find, like the older ones, but that's cool. Someone will get rid of them. That, and then I just have like random, little. I find these at the swap meet where I go. This is a Pez, but it's a Yoshi. Super dope. Like the old I think these are like McDonald's toys. Yoshi. And Mario. Oops. Lost one already. So I find these in those little bins at the swap meet, and people have them for a quarter and stuff. So I just love finding Mario stuff or anything Yoshi. Plus all those like figures up there, I got for like a quarter, 50 cents. Some of the big ones actually, some kid, I bought his whole little set. I think it came with a Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Wario, like the bigger ones. I think I got it for like 15 bucks. But I didn't think he wanted to sell it, but he had it at the swap meet, and his dad's like, sell it. He's like, I'm like, if you don't want to sell it, don't sell it. Keep them. They're cool. He's like, no. Okay, I'll sell it. His dad's like, you don't want money? He's like, yeah, I do. So, anyways, and I got these little like pullback ones, which were pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. I think. I probably had some more random Mario Kart stuff, but thanks for checking out the video. It's a little over 15 minutes over what I was gonna go, but once again, that's my Mario Kart collection so far. I'll keep you updated if I ever do a part 2, if I get a lot more stuff or anything more cool to add to that collection. Until then, guys, peace, love, unity, have fun, be kind, give, and say thank you. And that's it. Alright, man. You guys have a good one. And check out my other pickup videos down below or up above. I'm going to be doing another blind unboxing with my niece. I got some more stuff for her. So I hope she's super excited about that. And once again, thanks for joining in. Have a good one, guys. Peace.